vastness of time and space. Humanity looks to history books to preserve a piece of themselves for the ages. And I think the creator of this sky shared the same desire to capture
God.
the universe and make it last forever.
The hell? What's good, everybody? Yeah, what's good? What's good? What's good? Yo, first off, I would like to apologize for what happened in yesterday's stream. Why is this thing not capturing game audio? Oh, I'm stupid. I had my phone turned down. But yeah, yesterday my computer crashed, and by the time I got it fixed, it was like almost 10 o'clock. So it was, at that point, I was like, it's pointless for me to continue the stream or reboot the stream. So as I put in the little post on YouTube, yeah, I'm gonna make it up to you guys for that one. I don't know if I can do it this week. If not this week, next week. And if I can't do it next week, just know it's coming. If you didn't know why I didn't join the last stream, was because that it was short and I had to do chores. I was late. Hey, yo, listen. As I always say, if you can't make it, yo, listen. It's always in video format at the end. So, there's no need to sweat it. It's just yesterday. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday, computer crashed. It took me about almost 2 hours to fix the stupid thing, and then when I finally did, it was like 10:30. At that point, it wouldn't be fair. Have you explored domain port yet? It's pretty cool. No, I have not touched anything. I did see some of the spoilers. I did see some of the spoilers on the domain and whose domain it is, and all of that is because I accidentally saw the a trailer for the character, and I was like, yo, who that? And then that shit just fucked me up. So I know who the domain belongs to. Yeah, it was one of those moments. It was one of those moments where I realized, yeah, I fucked up. But I didn't like learn too much. I'm going. No, whoa. I didn't learn too much. That's a good thing. As soon as I realized what was about to happen, and I heard the name Ithroth, I was like, oh shit, wrong place. And then I backed out. So I know who the domain. I don't know about the story, but I do know who the domain belongs to. My boy Venti got some explaining to do. I don't even know why. How the hell is that even in the Oh, let me turn my TV down. There's some new lore that's pretty cool, or like not lore but theories. Hey man, I personally believe my personal theory is that Paimon is actually the heavenly principal Ithroth, so that we've just been traveling around with her the entire time in her chibi form. And the only reason why I say that is because when we was doing the last quest we did before this one, where we got separated from Paimon, and the first thing that we found out is was the heavenly principal was listening in, and the only person that wasn't there was Paimon, and she was scared for her life. Why am I doing this and I have Zhongli on my team? I was doing all that extra work and I have Zhongli right here. I actually need a bunch of these materials. I'm gonna let you guys live just for today. There is a new theory that might debunk that theory. Hey man, Once your boys all caught up, yo, we going into them theory videos and everything, bro. Please tell me I'm going the right way. See, I'm letting you guys live. I know. I thought they were still chasing me. I was about to drop them on their head. Man, that's why I want to catch up, but I don't want to like speed run everything. Cause I feel like if I was to yeah, I don't want to speed run everything because I feel if I speed run everything, then I'll be put in like a position where there will be certain important lore that I would have missed out, and then I would have to go back and like do a whole bunch of backtracking to try and figure out what the hell is going on. That's the only reason why I haven't speed run or even skip to certain stuff. But hey, at least we're in the intro.
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere? Unless it's the entrance to one of the sovereign ruler's territories.
I'll be honest. When Paimon said now, I dead thought she said meow. I thought she meowed. I was like, what the fuck? I was so confused. I was like, what? Domain time. Hey.
The territory was sealed by Leonka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What's changed?
Getting closer. Increased activity in language module. Leonka sealed the territory to stop Ochcon finding it.
Huh? You're breaking up again. Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Ochcon finding it. Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke in.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. Well, this is probably a good point to stop and wait for reinforcements. What do you think? Inefa? Oh no! What's she doing? Just charged right in!
Wait.
Traveler, are we going after her? Or...
Hey, listen. If there's one thing I have a hobby of doing, is bullying the Fatui. I'm about to bully them crazy, bro. I'm about to make a movie out of this one.
All right then. But let's be careful.
All right. I did hear there is one thing I'm interested in. I heard that the Traveler got mega buffs. Like they was getting buffed. They kept getting buffed and buffed and buffed and until they got buffed into oblivion. But
Ah, there she is.
oh,
Inefa, wait for us.
yeah, I heard that in order for me to get some of the buffs, I need to play through Scourge's quest. I gotta play through Scourge's quest and train with her, and then I'll get like a minor boost. And then once I hit oh yeah, Pyro Traveler finally has their skill and burst.
The abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always
Yo.
there, and it will never perish.
Now that you say that, holy crap! I just realized that the Traveler didn't have any voice. It just clicked. I thought that was just like, oh my god, bro. I'm just out the loop, bro. I'm just out the loop.
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Yeah. Did you black out or something? You just took off.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons. Currently, I am but a lowly service bot. But in the distant past, I was known by another name. The 8th sovereign ruler, the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
The 8th Lord? You're Leonka's dragon mother? But weren't you,
Eighth Lord. Were you not executed?
Moments after I was cursed, Leonka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Leonka rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Yes, Leonka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you. It is the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
That's kind of messed up. Though I don't really think that Robe D they're robots. I think they're more like artificial souls, something similar to Albedo, just in like a mechanical body. So like kind of human, kind of robot, something like that.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past, the pain tears you apart, doesn't it?
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the weight of the conflict within. But since you were rebooted, you began storing new memories, and started finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking, but that was as bad as it got.
From now on, your name's Inafa.
So too has the exile's curse resurfaced, forcing you to forget all over again.
This is a lot to process.
Automated defense system activated. Privileges overridden. Come quick. Stop the Fatui.
Hey! Please finish what you were saying!
It's gone silent.
Now I have a question. Best part of the quest coming up. If you have a C6 Ino, do you still get that free Ino at the once you, I think, was it at the end of this or the start of this? Or when we, or is it when you get to when we actually get to Narcry that allows us to get the free Ino? But what happens if she's already C6?
It must want us to go further in, right? Well, looks like there's no going back now anyway.
Do they? I thought they would give you that thing that allows you to push the character to level 90, bro. Bruh.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must ensure your safe return.
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely, too.
Yes, I too must return.
Ain't no way they made something specifically for 5 stars, bro. That's kind of ass, especially considering the fact that there are some 4 stars that desperately need that shit. One. Two.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Yeah, I'm gonna need this robot to sit down. Oh. Hello? Hey, alright, listen. Well, can still use it on first. That's whack. That's whack. I guess the
Another barrier! Just like
Bruh.
the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Hello? Game? Game? Don't screw me over like this. Oh. Bruh, that's so whack. That I guess if you have like a C6 free to I almost said free to play. A C6. What? Where were you supposed to go to dodge it?
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful!
Oh, I'm stupid for not looking around. But I'm just thinking about that. That's kind
The curse will bring you
Bruh.
pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
the hell. I guess the only good thing is that once I have a C6 Chi-Chi or a C6 freaking Diluc, or one of the standard banner C6, at least I'll get one of those.
You doing okay, Inefa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error and then terminates at the crucial moment. Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there. We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Oh, I see chest. Oh, wow. You know what that sky shattering looked like 500 years ago. Alright, I feel like there's something else here, bro.
the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
Nope. I haven't done much exploration in what's it called? I almost said Snezhnaya. In Natlan. I haven't done much exploration in Natlan. In fact, right now, I'm like, if I'm being honest with you guys, in terms of exploration, I'm like 3. It has a similar sky. Just jumped in the volcano. Say a word. What's up, Undead? Long time no see. Hey, man. How y'all doing? Hey, I've been doing well. How you? The real question is, how have you been doing? Because it has been a long time.
Now calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, after this, before I go to Nodcry, I'm gonna jump into the volcano like you told me to, because if I'm being honest, I haven't done much exploration with Natlan, and I haven't I haven't even completed my exploration. Just playing Ark Survival Ascension. Please see. I bet. Yeah, after we complete this, I'm gonna jump right into the volcano and go see what's up, because I haven't done much exploration. Hell, I haven't even finished. But you gotta do world quest first. Alright, then I can't do that. I can't do the world quest tonight. I can't do it tonight. In terms of like world quests, you could probably join my world if you want to see it. I say word, I bet. I thought I was about to fall off the map. I was about to get super salty.
This is the Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
I explored a lot of common areas, but busy with
Are you sure
quests
about
mainly.
using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
I'll be real.
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Now, I haven't even completed my exploration in Inazuma. That's how far behind I am. I haven't completed. I started some stuff in Fontaine, but never like.
Goodbye, Administrator 3.
was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh, they're gonna find us.
Paimon, why are you afraid, bro? Inazuma was the first nation I had fully, where do we get the glider again? The glider again. The glider is from the reputation. That daily, weekly thing. Yeah. See, I'm in a... Yes, that. Yeah, I'm in a tough predicament when it comes to that. Because with Inazuma, I think I need 19 more of the Electro Oculus, and then I'll be done with Inazuma. Legit. I just need to find those last 19, and I'm done with Inazuma, and then I can move on to Sumeru. I think Sumeru, in exploration wise, that needs to be done. It was my first nation. I had full reputation for glider, at least. Hey man, I'm still working on all of that. I've completed Mondstadt and Leeway, but I have not completed anything else.
Please come with me.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
Phew, that was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Ineva?
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Now, I have a very important question. How the hell do you break this rock?
Yeah.
I have so many in my damn world, I don't know how to break them. Oh my god, I don't know how to break these things. Wait, are you serious? I was supposed to... Oh no! I don't even want to say, bro. Yo, no comments, bro. No comments. Oh. To think. Press circle and run. Ah. Oh, no. Alright, hold on. No, I need Buddy to stay alive.
Calculation error.
Stabilize.
A dash of flame.
I need you to just stay still real quick. R2, then run it. Ah. Alright, hold on, let me. Man. Yo. Alright, now that I know that.
This passage is only used
How
for
I never
joining
figured that shit out,
access,
the world may
so
never
it's
know.
not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Yo, was that? Make sure no giant boulders is out here tracking me, bro. The hell? Yo, I don't know, bro. If I was in this world and I saw a big ass animal using tools like that, bro.
Wait,
yo, you got it, bro.
I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
Yo, I know this bozo. Yo, oh, I'm gonna. Oh my god, give me the opportunity to give him an ass whooping of a lifetime.
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Notcry just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out, hence why we created that little kerfuffle. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
Yo, Tortelloni. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo. Every single time, bro, you just got stick. Oh, pause. You just got sticking for the pause for the action, bro. No action? Yo, you about to see the action. On the current banner, did you plan on getting anyone? Yep. Me personally, I was gonna get Casca, but then I was told that Moeka is coming back. I cannot pull for Casca, bro. I need Moeka, bro. I'm making a comic today. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. But if I get this is her first banner. Yo, making comics, they be difficult, bro. So, yo, stick with it. Don't abandon it. Casca, yo, listen, I came back. This is the first time I've seen the Casca banner, bro. I low-key want to pull for her, but I can't, bro. Moeka, bro. Moeka takes priority. I'm sorry, I have to get her. Yeah, see, I feel exactly what Waterwolf feel, bro. I can't, bro. I want to, but I can't.
This time? No. No more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you. I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here. Not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us! Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home. In your position, I'd say that sounds like a pretty good deal.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only so long until our luck runs out. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How hard can it be to shake them off and get her while she's alone?
And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching you.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
$90K to $100K for my Moika as free to play. Nice. Hey, I agree. That is nice. I get $109K by pirate travel, but honestly, it's pretty hard to get. Dang, I'm trying to build. I'm trying to build Traveler. Hey, listen. Me too. I can. It's really fun, but it takes forever. I'll show you guys a clip from one of my friends who I'm about to steal his build for Traveler as well. Like his build, crazy. I'm stealing his build. In all honesty. This man right here, bro. Yo, you already betrayed us, bro. At this point, bro, like you might as well go all the way, bro. And anyway, we're here anyway.
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? A guy like you. You're fooling no one.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, you've forgotten the most important detail in your contract. The termination clause.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Huh? Huh? Enefa, Traveler.
Bro, I'm going to body you if I get the chance, bro. I'm going to body you. It's really fun, but it takes forever. Yeah, I agree, man. You have a lot to answer for.
The 11th Lord. And the variable. We were hoping you might show up.
Wait, the controller. Without that, you...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
The Traveler? There's no way the Traveler can't break this barrier, bro. Day 2 of my fan comic, but on it's my second animatronic car and him in the main menu. I did the title and shading it and twitching. That is it for day 2. So, hey man.
That's just a beacon used to set the
You gotta
location
continue
for
towards
this
your goal.
cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
Bro, do you know who I am? Hell no. What are you talking about? Do you know who I am? Do you understand why I'm classified as a variable, bro? Yo, I'm about to teach you guys. I see y'all never forget, bro. I'm about to whoop your ass, bro.
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini. All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to go.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, She has in her possession a secret key that gives access to the core.
They will never forget it. You're damn right they won't. They would wish to not have. Maybe not the Traveler, but hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie, man. The Traveler, a full power, unrestricted, unredacted Traveler. Yo, listen, he's a menace to the world, bro. I don't know why they won't let my goat free, bro. We'll have to see. Let my goat, the Traveler, free, bro. Let him use his full power. They never do it. They did it like once, and that's when we fought against that's when we fought against Raiden, and Yae Miko had to help us at least see exactly how strong the Traveler will be in the future, bro. But give us the ability to go crazy, man.
I will cooperate. Let the Traveler, Paimon, and Duoshin go.
You never know! These are bad people! Don't trust them!
You are only here because of me. Besides, this is what I want. I need to see the rest of this territory and find out who I am.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, there's no way we can agree to those terms.
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days. Even you, robot, you'll need charging eventually.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last thing we need is reinforcements showing up.
Now, I do agree. Like, let's be real here. The Traveler, with his original power, was enough to fight against what's her name, Issaroth, right? So he was strong enough to fight against the Heavenly Principle and pose such a threat that the Heavenly Principle thought it be Asmodee. I keep saying Issaroth, bro. I keep saying the God of Time because I'm thinking about the God of Time, but when he fought Asmodee, let's be real here. We now know that when the Traveler fought Asmodee, bro just woke up. Bro was in cryo sleep for however long Lumine was searching for. When bro woke up, he wasn't even ready. Bro was just told, yo, we have to leave. He didn't even get a chance to do anything, bro. He wakes up and the first thing he has to do is go on to sleep. Like, yeah, bro was asleep for 500 years and then spent another 500 years asleep after he got caught. Like, bro, if the Traveler was at full strength during any of those times, I would be surprised. Bro was really asleep for 5,000 years, bro. If I was the Traveler, bro, and the first thing I had to do after being woken up from cryo sleep was try to escape a world that we landed on, hell nah, bro. Lumine has no excuse for getting bodied. But Aether, I can understand how Aether got bodied, but Lumine low-key had no excuse, bro. You had 500 years to become as strong as possible. How the hell did you allow Asmodee to teabag you guys like that, bro?
This is all my fault. Adieta. Amu.
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible! Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back.
Could it be?
Hold tight.
That must lead to the core. It was beneath our feet this whole time? Take this barrier down.
That was a long way down. Traveler, Ineffa, are you okay?
No damage to report. But
I think I broke a leg.
That's karma, motherfucker. Broke a leg? You should have broke both your legs, bro. But now we have to carry your sorry ass with us. Alright. No, Lumine, if I'm not mistaken, Lumine became restricted by after and not before. I don't think she got restricted before. I think she got restricted after that whole thing. But then again, she was brainwashed into thinking that she was the princess of Conria. So who knows what the people of Conria, what people of Conria or the rulers of Conria did, bro.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful? Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly. When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back. In my haste, I was not able to prioritize your safety.
Speaking of which, yo, is it true that the once we reach Snezhnaya and we beat Snezhnaya, we're only gonna be done with like 25% of the story? Because if that's true, I know a couple of ways they could go about it. There's a bunch of stuff in Scourge Master coming to try and kill Scourge and everybody that's around her. Then you have the deal with the Abyss. Some stuff involving Celestia. There's a whole bunch of stuff that they need to go down. Path that we can go down. But from what I heard, I think they said that once Tevat is done, then we'll only be done with like 50%. Yeah, damn. I know they said I didn't bother. The other half we'll talk about dragons and stuff, since I didn't want to believe. I didn't bother on searching. It could be. So I stopped continuing to look. The other half is gonna talk about dragons and stuff. Hey, does that mean we're gonna have more streams, bro? Hey, listen, I'm just happy that the game is not gonna die after we go to Snezhnaya and resolve this whole Archon stuff.
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here. After everything I've done, I have no right to hold you back.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them. Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
Enefa, Traveler, good luck.
Eleventh Lord, do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although, I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn.
No worries. In terms of lore stuff, on my next vacation, my next vacation week, or where I have like a long period of vacation, I plan to stream from like 12 o'clock in the afternoon to however long that quest, whatever quest we're doing at that point in time. I don't know when my next like long-term vacation day week is gonna be. So like when you guys see a stream on my channel pop up that says 12 p.m. That's when you guys will know that I have I have a lot of free time. So no worries, we will be able to talk to the about the lore at some point. Yep, I'm telling you, Jimmy, my friend, you are to get rid of me. You are a animatronic that I made. Are these lines from your comic?
Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is herself.
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of Dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be reborn.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then I am the malfunction? What happened to the sovereign ruler?
We severed that part of her mind, and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
So, she's gone. Without a trace?
Yes, although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to affect you to this day.
So that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
So, she was severed and killed off, but Inefa survived? How does that work? Are they the same person? Dragon?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals. But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here, just as I was before you. I too was tormented by the pain of the curse. But Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction. It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Ochkan, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need, waiting for the day that Ochkanatlan would fall, and you would return.
Wow! That's a long time. How long ago was Ochkan around again? Hold on! Paimon knows this.
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Dog. 2,000 years? 2,000 years! No, you're waiting for one person? Hell nah, bro. 2,000? Damn. Damn. Damn.
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the surface. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths where I will be waiting for you.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half Goodbot, half Badbot. Then, Badbot cursed Goodbot, so whenever Goodbot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Inefa can avoid the pain is to keep forgetting everything. Thanks! Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing. Wait, you did mean that as a compliment, right?
Curse. Malfunction. Belonging. It fits my hypothesis, and it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, shall we keep going like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
Now, if we're being honest here, if we're being honest here, there are older characters, but I mean, oh shit, there are older characters, bro. But like, oh, they're beefing. All right, my bad, bro. My bad, OG. You'll have to give me a second before I come help you. I see chess.
Accelerating.
I don't want to talk to you.
This probably... It says in my contract that all terms are to expire in the event of my death. That means my family would no longer be at risk. They're hardly the
I think Morax is older than that
in the world, but they do keep their word when it comes to contract stuff. And in any case, with me dead, it wouldn't be worth them going after my wife and daughter. Not worth the risk of getting on the wrong side of the Flower Feather clan. Or maybe the real reason I didn't play along was I'm tired of pretending to be someone I'm not. I'm gonna rest here for a while longer, then get to somewhere safe. Please, just go on without me. I've been enough of a burden to you already. Not to mention Inefa. Oh, and I grabbed some supplies before I set off. They're just over there. All yours if you want them.
They were gonna be mine to begin with, bro.
I'm
Bro,
so
what the
sorry. It says in my they're hardly the most.
Yeah. Shut
I'm
up.
gonna rest here. Oh, and
That's not what I was trying to do. Cause I'm all out of EXP books, and the less I gotta farm. Wait, the bot, man, the bot didn't need my help.
Defensive mode engaged.
Surge.
Yeah. Never challenge me again.
Accelerating.
What the hell was that attacking?
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased. Administrator 2. Deceased. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restrictions.
Well, I mean, if we think about it, all the Archons, should be old as hell, bro. That includes the current and the former Electro Archons.
2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you? You're the 8th Lord? The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers?
Inefa!
It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord, stand before me, and be rid of this curse.
Yo, why she sound so menacing? Hold on, what the hell? Yo, you acting like you got beef with me or something?
Here I am, so close to my destination, yet my thoughts are only becoming more cluttered. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again? My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home!
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me. If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
Bro got me walking like a GTA character. Hold on. I can't even move around. They got me out here looking like a GTA character.
Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Dun.
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator, the sovereign ruler.
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
Do you think NF is okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
Ah! It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something! But NF is still...
Why are you telling Paimon to prepare for battle like she's gonna do something, bro? What the hell are you talking about? I bet. BRB, I bet. But still, why are you telling Paimon prepare for battle, bro? She's just gonna float off somewhere.
Unnecessary.
What the fuck? Whoa! 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 What the fuck just happened? Bruh. Did she just turn them into pancakes? Yo! Holy shit! She's violated! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, whoa. Hold on. Let me just process this real quick. They have done some pretty fucked up things in this game, but I've never seen them take it this far, bro. They are tweaking, bro. Wow. Whoa.
What the...
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
That's why he's the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT. Yo, use the other elements, bro. You gonna get me mad, bro.
Why? And whose voice is that? The 8th Lord? But why would Leonka's mother attack us?
Leonka's dragon mother? 8th Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped? And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she. There is no Dragon Mother here, and there never was. Only one Lord has dominion here, and that is me. For I am the almighty Dragon Lord, mirror of the dawning morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers. Kneel before me.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Inefa here, and you who placed a curse on her! It was you all along!
Inefa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to do good in the first place.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the Eighth Lord. Her folly becomes her. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now. But in time, I shall have my revenge. Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil, my claws will tear her heart from her chest.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Bro, she freed her. She freed the good half and sealed the evil half, and now the evil half is all salty. But if I gotta whoop that ass, just know I'm about to whoop that ass.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned. Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th Lord.
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable! How dare you imprison me! And you, malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! You will never know peace for the rest of your days. It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum, Lianka. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes, until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the Eighth Lord who once ruled this domain. But at last, it is within my grasp.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core. But all is not lost. Lianka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core.
Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, wherever it's hidden. In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance! Wretched malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination.
Seconds is all I need.
What?
Hey, yo, what?
My core!
Oh, no! Ain't no... Whoa. Nah, you're walling. Ain't no way. What? Yo, you can't just pack yourself up like that. Whoa, hold on. Hell nah, bruh. Nah, whoa, hold up. Yo, you can't just do that. Yo, I can't be the only one looking around like, bro, what? I'm speechless. You can't just... Yo, you just packed up the Fatui. That was cool and all. You turned them into pancakes. You were bugging on that one, but like...
Where do we come from?
Bruh.
Where are we going?
Yo, you can't just I am Iron Man and rip your core out your chest. You're bugging. There had to be another way, bro. I wasted... Aw, shit.
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine.
Well, welcome back, Lucas. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Is this where she get her vision and her vision will be the replacement? Bro, y'all can't let her out like that. I know she's a playable character, so I know she had some way of coming back. There has to be a way to come back.
I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
The Fatui? How are you still alive?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects. As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming. I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report ends. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology.
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were an unpredictable variable.
But if you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
You would dare sabotage my revival! destroy my path back to Dominion. So be it. Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish. Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time.
She's wallin'. Hold up.
Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return.
I'm sorry, bro.
In this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Hey, you're bugging, bro. How, Sway?
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began. Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
Welcome back, Undead.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return. People are waiting for me.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists. We are back where we belong. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins. Last of the sovereign lords.
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Notcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inafa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data overload. Capacity exceeded.
Let's go!
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Let's fucking go! Hold on! And she got a digital and go! We teabagging a robot tonight, boy! Let's go! Let's go! Let's pack the robot out, bro! Let's go! Hold on. Wait. We about to go crazy!
The place stopped collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research might suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
I have to finish it with her, bro. Let's go!
It cannot be.
Farewell. Last of the Sovereign Lords.
Inefa! Your core! It's fixed! And is that a vision?
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory. And although I paused the process, it will not hold much longer.
Let's go, yo. Let's go. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait to meet Aino, because all the characters I've been talking about Aino, and you guys talking about Aino, yo, listen. She must be hype. I know I have her, but I haven't like used her in order to keep myself away from some lore spoilers or anything of that nature. But yo, that was hype as shit. That was hype as shit, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh. Shit, bro. This shit got me hyped tonight, bro. Oh, that was fucking fire, bro. Yo, if there's one thing I can say about Genshin, bro, they got some nice ass cutscenes. She is adorable, less chaotic than that's all I can say at the moment. Yup. Yo, bro, I'm so glad I started playing again, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. I would love to see Aino and Klee on like a story mission together. I gotta see it, bro. I gotta see it.
Calculating. Remaining time, 30.
30 minutes? Whew. For a moment there, Paimon was worried.
29. 28.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake, and now the place seems to have sprung a leak.
That was in the previous events. Actually, they already met. Ah! Bro! Yo, I just missed all the good events, didn't I, huh? I just missed all the goddamn good events, bro. That's crazy. Oh my god. I don't remember that. Which event? Bruh. Also, I have a very important question. How is this motherfucker walking? How is bro walking and he said he had a broken leg? What is going on? Am I missing something? Not to the previous, like somewhat like last year? Fuck. Bro, but I came back last year. What event was this? Wait, no, I came back towards the end of last year. Damn, man. Bro, where was I? What was this? What the hell?
Estimated time to Foundation cave-in, 20 seconds.
Huh? Huh?
A place to belong. I too once yearned for it.
Shilonen. How much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground. We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area.
But...
If we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh! You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
Whew. We finally escaped. Luckily, the cave-in only affected the lower levels. You alright there, bro?
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Inefa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years?
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Inefa tell us the whole story.
Sovereign rulers, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, Priestess of Floral Candles, and Skyborn Feathers.
Seems like a howl's forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the Mirror of the Dawning Morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh, shoot! Forgot all about that.
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please come back with me, and we can inspect it.
Never mind, I remember. The Soul Blaze, Soulborn Journey event somewhere during December. It was at Dragon's Mine. I remember that, but I guess I forgot the meeting. Wait, hold on. Ah, you know what's crazy? It was at the lake. You know what's crazy? I didn't do that event because I thought it would give me spoilers when I saw the event, so I didn't do it. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, dog. Shit.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or Nodcry. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this, nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now?
Wasn't part of the quest. Like, bro, I didn't know at the time. I didn't know, bro. I didn't know. I thought that quest had stuff involving. Oh my god, bro! I should have just went for it like I was doing. Like I had done all the most recent quests that event quests, bro. Bruh. Only nod card characters I remember was I believe. I'm so bitter about that. Damn it, bruh.
We welcome everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about a thing. You've got a whole future to figure things out.
Go
and find where you belong.
I think I've already found it.
I'm so salty. I trust in that stupid quote. You know how when you shit.
Here it is. The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it. But I still forgot it.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Seriously? It's been hiding in plain sight all this time?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Now that I'm looking at it, why didn't they try that when it first came to be, bro? That would have been the first thing I tried. Oh, it's not that. Then if it wasn't that, then I would be like, all right. But I guess all things happen for a reason. You feel me? In the game, at least, they needed that. But hey, because if they got it wrong, it would explode. Touche. All right, you have a point. But hold on, that's a terrible fail-safe mechanism, bro. If you get it wrong once, it explodes. That's unsafe as hell, bro. What if we accidentally misclick one of the numbers, and instead of putting 5, 6, we accidentally put it on 5, and we thought we have it on 6? Is this gonna explode on us? Hell no, bro. That's a terrible design, bro. That's terrible.
Yes, the sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down, and no one would think it's a code.
Who is this person?
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
It's Varka! It's Varka! Oh my god, the first mention of Varka. I'm just gonna pretend like that one quest I did. Yes, Varka. That one time I played, that one time we did, yep. His laugh is not mine. Hey, listen, I won't lie, bruh. As soon as they did the I knew it was Varka, bro, because only he laughed like that, bro.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good. What's with the firecracker? Ugh. Paimon's had enough of this whole letter debacle. Just read it already.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises. Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you and not cry. Varka.
Let's go! Prologue complete! Alright, let's talk to Anefa, because, you know, it's always good to talk to the characters at the
I plan on
end.
staying in Natland for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Notcry together. Mir of the Dawning Morn wanted control of the machinery in the 8th Lord's territory. She approached Ishkik and Lianka and sold them a lie. That I was the threat, the part that needed severing. But they quickly saw through it. Lianka took advantage of her arrogance and turned her plan back on itself, using the territory's full power to imprison her inside. She was far more powerful than I at that time. To make sure I wasn't at risk of falling under her influence, Lianka worked on making the prison even more secure, and sent me out of the country. So, that's the true story of why Lianka locked down the Eighth Lord's territory. It had nothing to do with Ochkon. I wouldn't be surprised if she saw him as a friend right until the very end.
It's time for the real nod cry. Hell yes! Hell yeah! Hell yeah, bro. I've been working. I got a cramp. Fuck, I got a cramp. Come on. Oh, that hurt. I got a cramp in my leg. Yo. The original reason for me coming back to Genshin was in fact to get Calabina and catch up story wise. And now we're making it here, man. We are making it. I've done all the. Hey, listen. A lot of times at the end of the quest, talking to the character at the end always give us like crazy lore drops and stuff like that. So I always like talking to them. Always comes when we least expect it. Yo, facts, man. Hey. It be like that sometimes though.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, the Eighth Lord, she never betrayed Dragonkind. Even though she harbored goodwill towards human beings, and despite facing execution and destruction in the end, she never once doubted herself or tried to escape. Even if Lianka really had wanted to secretly rescue her, I'm sure she would have talked her out of it. Just as Lianka was determined to stick to her own path, the Eighth Lord remained a proud, sovereign ruler until the end of her days. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. You mean, this thing that looks a lot like a vision? Ishkik embedded it in my core as the key to her and Lianka's plan. According to the Eighth Lord's research, it can harness a power source more fundamental than elemental energy. Similar objects have shown up in Nodcry before too. Mirror of the Dawning Morn said it was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. But I do not know what she meant. It appears that a crucial memory is missing.
Wait, whoa, hold up. What? Where? Whoa. You can't just throw that out there. Are you telling me that is a prototype vision? Yo, you can't just throw that out there in fuck all my controllers are dead. Damn. Yo, y'all cannot just throw in crazy important information out like that, bro. What y'all talking about? You mean to tell me that there were... Oh, hell no. So how the hell do they determine who gets a vision and who don't? Oh, prototype visions. Oh, that's nuts, bro. Holy crap. Yo, let me let this finish, bro.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. Having spent most of the last 2,000 years in Nodcry, I am well situated to provide you with a full and detailed report on all aspects of this location. Memory damage. Detected. Hypothesis. Most of my memory data was damaged when I used it to overload the curse. Sincere apologies. But I will never, again, forget the people and things that are most important to me. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Nodcry together.
Bruh, said picking favorites. Hey, but the question, but then again, all the gods can at all time can see what is going on throughout the entire world at all time. So I guess they can see who they like and who they dislike and choose who they're gonna give a vision to or not. But that's kind of nutty, bro. All right. With that, we have completed the prologue. Oops. What the hell am I doing? I need to... Thank you. Give me this. Next, a dance of snowy tides and... Wait, what? This is the next quest. It is now 9:46. I mean, technically, theoretically, I 101%. Could technically start it, but if I started it now, I'm thinking. Let me ask you guys, what do you guys think I should do? Should I start it next stream or start it this stream? I still need to gain more of these. Next stream? Alright. So next stream, not gonna lie, next stream is about to go crazy. Alright, oh my god. Next stream? Alright, bet. Waterwolf, let me in your world. It's crazy because bro messaged me. I messaged him back. And he never returned my message. Bro messaged me while I was sleeping. Like 3 a.m. 4 a.m. in the morning. Like, bro, I'm not gonna be awake around that time.
Shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish.
Wait, can I use... Where's the big drill? Where's that big drill? There. Wait. Right. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea whatsoever on why I'm not allowed to play... Why playing child and... What the hell was that? You can't play child... Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that you can't. My internet is being crappy. It might take me a sec. Hey, man. You all good, bro? And this is how you guys know. I haven't been doing shit, bro. I haven't been doing nothing. I haven't done none of these. And I should 100% do these. Wait, what the fuck am I looking at? Are you telling me that I have to do these what? Wait. There's one of these at every one of them? Dog. Yeah, I get the golden food for, yes, 5-star, right? Yep. Alright, Chip. Give me your reputation points. I've done 20% exploration? How? They're lying, bro. I'll be real. I have not done no damn 20% exploration. Nothing. What are you guys chatting about? 20% of world exploration? Alright. If I did 20% of world exploration, bro, then I must be a genius. The hell are you guys talking about? Oh, shit. 20, 24, 18, 9, 10, 16, 27. What? I guess it's because when I was going through the stuff trying to get all the materials for skirt. I gotta go through all these one by one, bro. Yeah, listen, this just taste my blades. Bro, it's about to make me turn into Zamasu, bro. Read that ass. I'm about to throw a freaking bomb at you guys. Wait, hold on. This is 9%, right? Yeah, there's not a chance in hell this is anywhere even close. What about right here? How much is here? 9%? This is 9, this is 10. Alright, these three are out of the question. Are you the collective of plenty? I know for a fact for the collective of plenty. Yeah, you guys. I know you guys. Now I have a question. Is it still possible to go to where the goddess of death is located? Is it still possible for us to go and see? Okay. You got my UID is hold on. I think you enter my world once. Alright, hold on. I think Captain Pyro recently. Oh, well, it took me forever to get all of those to 100%. Bro, if I get them to 100%, I'll put like a freaking screenshot in the what's it called? On my YouTube. User is water gold. Let me see if I can find you guys. This is how you guys know I've just been doing like a lot of farming. And doing farming by myself sometimes get boring. So I do go into other people's worlds from time to time. There you are. I'll just send you a friend request. 80 to 90% of Natland. I wish. I almost jumped off. Yo, where the hell is this? Oh, is this the stuff with Asmodee? Oh, it is. All right, let me you can also get artifacts of the bottle for making stronger, and yeah, for each reputation part of now and the key to it. Damn. All right, let me get out of this. Wait, hold on. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Ice. The heart of the sacred mountain. Wait, what the fuck? Whoa. What the hell?
Bring it.
TP to me. I have two things I have to show you. This is one of them. Wait, where the hell did you go? Oh. I'm just looking around. Holy crap. Yo. Where the hell is this? I gotta do the story quest. I gotta do the story quest for this. Hold on. Now, event stuff I usually do on my own. Right? The UTP. There's value for each reputation part. And that of that land, like 5 or 6, believe. Hey man, I'm gonna borrow some of your flowers. These flowers, real quick. Hold on. Can I level 90? Can I level 90 here, or can I 5-star her? Almost. Alright. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If the day I'm able to finally like get valid reputation parts, will be the day that I complete freaking Inazuma, because wrong place. There another TP spot? Oh, up here. I will say this. Where the hell is this? Oh, what the fuck? There is a big ass crack in the sky, bro. Yo, did an event quest happen here? Yep. I'm so, bro. Hey, I do got one important question. Is it possible to go back to the where the god of death currently is? It's not natural, apparently. Hey, kinda. Yo, is there, even if it's kinda, you should help me get back there real quick. But before I do that, let me take my screenshot real quick. I gotta take a quick screenshot. Alright, hold on, give me a second. Let me get this beautiful screenshot. Oh shit, wrong. Wait, no? Right there. There we go. I forgot myself. I don't know, maybe.
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
Natland. I forgot myself. Hey, listen. I meant to take a picture that day, but like I never did it because I genuinely forgot. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I guess. That's crazy. Damn. Look at our boy, bro. My man really sacrificed himself for everything. Bro is really in an infinite death loop. If you look close enough, he's still breathing. Yeah, I can see the chest moving up and down. But it makes sense. It makes sense. Just an eternal slumber. Yeah, I mean, think about it. He has immortality. He can't die, but he's constantly dying. He has a whole bunch of souls with him, so all the souls in him is being sent into the ley line, being killed and sent into the ley line. So, hey, I'm assuming that at some point they're gonna find a way to undo the paradox. But I don't think if they did undo the paradox, even though his body is sleeping, he'll probably like reincarnate into something else, and that's how we'll get the captain, and or Lumine. If someone messed with the ley line, I think will come back. Bruh. That does make sense. But no, I think if somebody messed with the ley line, the whole purpose of him doing that was so that he can help protect the ley line. Today's Thursday, so today's garbage night, so
it's always there. It will
um
never perish.
yo, I appreciate you showing me the scenes, bro, but hold on, let me get my screenshot real quick. I never got a chance to do this. I could probably do this in my own world, but hey, I'm kind of delulu. Hey, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend. I think that because if you think about it, Lumine found a way to bring back Conria. By that logic, she brought back the captain. She also brought back La Senora, because La Senora was low. If I'm not mistaken, I think she traveled to Snezhnaya, not Snezhnaya, to Conria at one point. So, if all the memories and stuff of all of the people of who went to and or lived inside of Conria was brought back via the memories, then there might be a chance that we get both of them back. It would be funny to see La Senora and the Traveler have like a mini reunion and see if she's pissed off over the fact that she got her ass handed to us and fucked around and found out with but hey, bro, today's been a freaking fun ass stream. Tomorrow, if you guys are interested, I will be playing the first Berserker. I know where I left off, and I know that the people who was watching me that day know for a fact that I got so angry at the boss I was fighting that day that I was not only hungry, but I was angry at the boss, bro. So, yeah, I have to go kill that boss tomorrow. But I will say, thank you guys. First off, thank you, Waterwolf, for showing me the areas, bro. Yo, this game is fucking beautiful, bro. And I don't know when I'll first for that story quest. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to complete Nordcry. I really don't know how long it's gonna take me, but however long it takes me is gonna.
Where do we come from?
However long it takes me for me to finish it, bro. It'll happen. So at some point. It'll happen at some point. And then we can do all the miscellaneous quests and other world quests after that. So best believe that even once I catch up, our journey will not end there. I have Wheel of Fighting Games episodes in the making whenever it gets released. I think episode 14, 15, and 16 is recorded. So whenever I'm done editing those, they'll come up on the channel. Tomorrow I will be live for the first Berserker, and on Saturday I'll be live for Pokemon Fire Red. I appreciate everyone for coming to my stream, hanging out with me. Y'all already know. Y'all already know the vibes, man. I appreciate you guys. Hey, you coolin'? Hey. I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for joining. Peace.